ahead of you. Ooh. How are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, and I'm the best at shooting bottles down.
What?
Cause I shot the man in a lot of bottles down, so no one will be able to beat my high score except I shoot speed.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Where are you visiting from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut? You've ever been here before?
Yes.
This your first time or second time?
No, 3 times.
You like it here?
I love it here because this is where my grandpa lives, and this is where I celebrated my grandma's funeral. Because she died.
Thank you. Condolences.
And one more trick.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Yvonne here. I'm working here at the Festival Kitchen. We do sampling, whatever is cooked or has been made here to the Festival Kitchen. It's just for a sample. You could come by and get a taste. Now, right here in the background, we have this firehouse. This where everything has been cooked. I bake rolls. I need rolls by hand, and I bake them right here in this firehouse. And today, most of all, I had a big pot of dumplings down home, dumpling soup. Right here, I cook it in this firehouse. So this is all from the Festival Kitchen. Okay? Thank you.
Elvis Kongstan is a regular here at the Music Heritage Festival. He provides regular conch salad, tropical conch salad, scotch conch, herb wilks for those who don't eat conch, and wilk salad.
What is the best way to eat conch?
The best way to eat conch? Scotch. Scotch conch.
Said scotch. Well, scotch is when you just put the herbs on it and the lime, and that's it.
That's onions.
Onions, right, and lime.
The difference between regular scorched and tropical.
Tropical, you get more fruits inside it. You get mango, you get orange, now you get lime. Now scotch, you just have like the sour itself. You don't have to put orange. It just could be like onion, pepper, sour salt, and whatnot.
Right.
Like me, I rather the scotch, but I see they have like wilk salad, and I eat wilks in a minute, so I can't get a wilk salad.
You're gonna what's on that?
Wilks, they similar just like conch salad.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just got a lot more fruits and vegetables in it.
Yeah, less.
Less.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tropical is some more fruits inside it.
Okay.
Right.
Well, that was a great answer. You picked the right person.
Yeah, boy.
And he's going to tell us what is great about the world famous grill.
Everything. Just say everything.
You getting something from there right now?
Pork and chicken. It ain't for me though. No, it ain't for me. It ain't for me.
You serious?
I'm Miss J from Miss J Sweets and Treats. Today I'm collaborating with my wonderful friends Bubble Waffles. But Miss J Sweets and Treats, we're the only mobile bakery in the Bahamas. So we also have a storefront as a complement. We provide retail cakes, whole cakes, birthday cakes, and we have an entire native portfolio. And that is what we have showcased today. So if you've never had mango duff, coconut duff, and guava duff, we call that the duff trio. We have all of those represented today. We have our native coconut tart, we have our native mango duff pineapple tart, and all of the native treats, in addition to the contemporary things that persons are used to.
Bubble Waffles is our brand here in Exuma. We offer dessert waffles with a Bahamian twist. So we have a guava duff bubble waffle, and we fill it with ice cream, marshmallows, whipped cream, a whole heap of toppings.
Nice.
So it's sweet, just something you'd have after you get your good peas and rice or your macaroni, your Bahamian dish. And now you'll have a Bahamian new dessert. We call it the bubble waffles.
How are you enjoying your experience at the Heritage Festival?
I'm absolutely loving it. It's my first experience here at the Heritage Festival, and I'm excited to try the food, have some more drinks, and I'm ready for the entertainment to come on and dance my little heart away.
Yeah. Now I know Flourish. Flourish is the floral company, right? Okay. So this is like a collaboration, or this is also part of Flourish as well?
I am Flourish.
You are?
I am Flourish.
Okay.
So here, this event gave me an opportunity to display many of my talents. And one of those talents are baking Bahamian treats as well as the bush teas and presenting that. Yes, we came under the name Flourish, of course, to promote my floral business as well, which is fresh flowers. So here at the Heritage Fest this weekend, we were happy that we were able to provide these Bahamian treats, the coconut tart, cassava bread, the dilly bread, breadfruit bread. Treats that are not normally made. It's basically made in the home, but we decided that since this is a talent that we both love, why not just put it on display, and Heritage Fest is an opportunity for that. So here today we have peanut cake, coconut cake, we have some benny cake. We also have benny cake. These are all traditional treats here in the Bahamas, actually. We have the coconut bread recipe. I know we do a lot of stuff with coconut, so we have coconut bread, coconut tart, coconut everything. But this is a similar to baking the banana bread. However, you substitute the banana for the coconut. We also have pineapple tart and cassava bread. Yeah, so these are all traditional treats. And of course, my business partner, she's very creative in terms of the danishes and the cinnamon rolls. So she wanted to display those as well. She wanted persons to know of her many talents, not just to involve in our Bahamian treats, but treats that would probably entice that the tourists are more familiar with. Yes, then we have some banana bread, which is always a goodie. You can never go wrong with a banana bread. Cornbread is on the menu, as well as potato bread. With our iced teas, we went straight to the backyard. We grab up those love vines because they're all over the place. So we boil that. We boil that and we steep that overnight. We added just some cloves to that, some spices to that to bring out the flavor. So this is a bush tea. We also have the spice leaf tea, which is a common bush here in the Bahamas. So we made a tea out of that too, adding the traditional spices. Then of course, then there's the hibiscus tea, which is our old rose, what is it called? The Rose of Sharon is also the hibiscus. So we made that in a tea as well. And we're happy to present that today for persons to know that we are available if they're interested in Bahamian foods or Bahamian treats that would be, as well as traditional American cuisine. We're able to do that as well. And we don't mind flourishing your table with a bouquet of fresh cut flowers along with that. So this is all presented in our display today.
Okay, my name is Isadora Lloyd, and I'm a part of sisters who do craft. We were called Lloyd's Creation, and we are the recipient of the CICIC 2004 Award for Handicraft. And I guess I dabble in a whole bunch of different areas. I start out with the straw, and then I went into jewelry. I'm not an artist, but I try painting. And my latest hobby was woodcraft. Yeah. As you can see, the pennants, I carved them all. And I usually do small wood carving when my fingers cooperate. But I love craft. It's so relaxing for me. It was financially benefit because I work as a civil servant for my whole life. And civil servants don't get that much pay. And so doing my craft provided the funds for me to send my son to school, university. And that really paid off because since I became sick, he really is the financial sponsor for my medical bills. And so, yeah.
I can start now?
Yeah.
Alright. This one is Freeport, Marshall. Andres.
This Nassau.
Nassau.
This Florida. This Florida. This Cat Island.
Right.
Cat Island.
Lutra. Long Island.
Mama, can you help me?
Long Island.
Philippines.
Philippines.
Which island are we on right now?
Exuma.
Exuma. Which one is Exuma?
This.
Exuma.
Boy, if you get that wrong.
You can't know that
You know where Exuma is?
Oh, this Exuma.
Oh my God!
right there.
What? Well, okay, that's okay.
Put this big one in the there.
I forget what that name like.
Alright. We here with
Antoine Thompson.
Alright. You go ahead and just name these islands as much as you can for me.
Okay, so this is Grand Bahama. This is Abaco.
You know this one name?
Andros. Andros.
Andros. Nassau, New Providence. This would be Lutra. Kiel Island. Exuma and the Keys. This would be Long Island. Auckland, Crooked Island. This may Guana. Minagua.
Oh,